Here. It's probably
125.
125. 125. All right. Okay, my name's Jerry Hancock, and I started a company called Sub-Zero Ice Cream. Anybody heard of Sub-Zero Ice Cream? Okay.
So cool.
So we're opening a store. We're opening a store. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fur. But thank you for that too. Right here. So anyway, but so we're opening a store in Traverse Mountain, so it's not too far from here, but it's a little closer than Provo. We have a store in Provo, and actually one at the Provo Town Center, and then also at the at Center Street. So our Center Street one is the one I'm at most of the time. So I want to talk about a few things. First thing I want to talk about is kind of some career things. And what I want to say about that is that as you go through your life, everybody's going to be different. You know, you're going to have different experiences. It's not that you're different, it's that you're going to have different experiences. I mean, you are individual people, but what makes you an individual is your experiences. So as you go through life now, let me give you an example. I grew up in Idaho. I used to go door to door and sell things when I was growing up. I also worked for my dad in construction. My dad's an architect, and he'd have me work on buildings, so I learned how to do things with my hands. I graduated from high school and then went into the Air Force Reserve, went on a mission for the church, came back, was still in the Air Force Reserve. My career field was egress technician. Anybody know what egress is, what that means? So every room in this building has an egress sign. Exit sign. So exit means egress means exit. Okay, so if you're on a plane, the egress is how to get out of the plane. Okay, so if I'm working on a fighter plane, they have very quick egress systems, or ejection seats. So that's what I worked on, is ejection seats. So I did that for 9 years. Graduated with a degree in chemistry. I also had some product development experience. Did a year of industrial design at BYU. And then I went and got into working for software companies and doing software engineering and networking and things like that. Then I bought a restaurant. Still working in software, going back and forth, but then we needed to add something to the restaurant. We weren't making enough money. It was a wrap store, so we didn't I'm not really a wrap fan as far as like scratching, but it was, I like tortillas and stuff inside. So that's the kind of wraps it was. So we, very different. So but anyway, I bought this store. We weren't making enough money. I was still working another job, and we asked people what they wanted. Everybody said ice cream. So I went to the ice cream manufacturers, and they all said, don't do ice cream unless it's different. So I was like, okay, different. What does that mean? So in product development, you usually ask the customer what they want, try and find a need. So if there's a need, then you develop the need, then you can create the product for that need. And I asked people, what do they like about other people's ice cream? So particularly some of the big name brands. And the thing they said about some of the slab type ice creams is that they thought it was entertaining or really good ice cream. That doesn't tell me anything. So I have to find out more definition of what that means. And I really want to know what these girls are talking about. So, what are you talking about?
Just an
Yeah, how inside? Inside for the rest of us?
It's kind of inside for
Well, I know, but it should be outside.
like it's not.
Yeah, then we can stay or we can leave. What do you want to do? Okay, so that doesn't give me enough definition. The definition of whether it's really good ice cream, why it is a really good ice cream. So the why I would ask, and they'd say, well, they took a brownie and they mushed it in, so it's customized. So I was like, all right, well, that's a certain level of customization. You got 12 flavors. I can take a brownie. That's 12 times 1, options. So that I thought, and then I asked the people that said it was entertaining, and I said, what do you think? Why is it entertaining? Well, they take the brownie and they mush it in. I think it's entertaining. Okay, great. If you find that entertaining, great, good for you. So I said, okay, it's customization. So how do you make it more custom? The only thing I could think of is like, I want to make custom flavors. I want to make like really different twists. So I started looking into what different ways to freeze ice cream fast. And I was thinking like little tiny ice cream machines that take 2-3 minutes to make some ice cream. So it'd take a while. And so imagine walking up and it takes like that long